Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another interesting episode of the Vicemen Show. And don't forget, my name has always been Ambassador Vicks, representing the interest of Western and Central region. Today's episode on the Vicemen Show, I've been interviewing one of the popular up-and-coming artists on campus, and it's the person of OBK. I don't know his real name. So before I interview my guest, let us go for a quick break and we'll be right back. Hello, my viewers. Welcome back. Join me as I introduce my guest, OBK. OBK.
Champion.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Charlie. A nice boy, pal. That is it.
Grace.
Wow.
Sure.
Say be according to
Oh, everything cool.
Everything cool, yeah.
Everything cool.
Yes. So OBK there. OBK on the line. Who is OBK?
Okay. OBK is an up and coming artist, and then the OBK is a group name for our music group.
Okay.
And I am the CEO of that music group.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. And before I go on, let me introduce myself small. Academically or by birth, my name is Emmanuel Aisi.
Okay.
But because of the music industry we find ourselves in, that's why the OBK is all like. That's where the OBK came from the music industry.
Interesting. So OBK, if I may ask, in terms of what genre of music do you do?
Okay, my best genre is Afropop.
Afropop. Okay.
But you know, the system we are in now, you can't just stick to one genre.
Okay.
You need to be doing several things.
So more of the singing, more of the raps. Okay.
I do anything music.
Okay.
Gospel, reggae, Afropop. That's my field, and maybe small hip life. Everything music I do.
Okay. I think I recently heard one of your music with regards to Casford. Yeah. When they were celebrating their whole
52 years anniversary celebration.
So the 52nd.
Yes, that was the 52nd.
So can you tell me what the music that you wrote was about?
Okay. Actually, I was just there, and then something came up that why won't you do something for your hall? Okay. That's where the hall I am affiliated to.
Casfordian, right?
I'm a Casfordian.
So
I was there, and then it just popped up. Okay, if that's the case, okay, write a song for your hall.
Okay.
So it was like evening time. I started writing, jotting down things, one or two. In the morning, everything was set. I went to the studio. I spoke to my engineer, and he listened to before any engineer will play the beat for you, he has to listen to your vibes, like the words, the lyrics. If the lyrical content is good, you proceed. If not, maybe some editing, some changes. So as he listened, everything was on point. He said, "Okay, sharp, let's go on." Then the work started.
Okay.
So that's how it came up.
Okay, so respect to the music, I would like you to give us a freestyle, but we'll go there. Okay. But I want to know, are you a student of University of Cape Coast?
Yeah, I'm a student of University of Cape Coast.
What level?
Level 400, BA Social Science student, Econs, and then Geography.
Econs and Geography.
Yeah.
Okay, so OBK, if I may ask, how many tracks or albums do you have, or singles?
Right now I think I have close to 7 singles.
Close to 7
singles, yep. But the other 4 or 3 is with a group. And then the other 2 or less, they are the ones specific. The one I did for Casford, and then the one I am about to release, the one I did it alone.
Okay, so OBK, we've reached the interesting part, a freestyle of the music that you wrote for, or the song that you wrote for the Casfordian. So can you give me, maybe, can you recite, or can you give a singing about that?
Small, yeah. Okay, it goes like this. We are fellows, we are setting the pace, them a follow, fellows we dey. We no fear them, serious monster, but we no fear those fellows we dey. We are holding our boss, superpowers among the horse. In a UCC, we are never gonna stop UCC. BB we know our level. BB ba. And you know the BB it goes to our rival. I mean, you know that. So then the fear we.
Yeah, they know the fear. Okay, with ABK. When I listen to the lyrics or the content of the music, I think it's trying to say something like BB ba. So you are trying to tell your affiliate or your rivals that BB ba, so they should watch out.
And the BB ba was the, let's say, the title, or I don't know, but the whole week was dubbed Bibiba.
Bibiba.
Yes, Bibiba whole week.
Okay, so you wrote something to suit
the title, or whichever way I put it.
So in terms of what motivates you to become a musician?
Okay, for the motivation aspect, as an up and coming artist, you're not expected to get something physically before.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to get that vision. Picture. Maybe through music, one day, if I blow, we all know the big stars out there. They didn't just got up one day to be there. They started somewhere. So we, as the upcoming artists, we also have that vision that one day we will also get there.
Okay. So do you fund yourself, or you have a group of people who sponsor you?
I found myself. Initially, there was this man who was like helping, but you know he doesn't have any knowledge about music, so he was just popping in the money. And as an upcoming artist, you have to know how to like do your spendings. So I had a chat with the man, and the man was like, okay, if that's the case, then since he's been pumping in the money and the results are not coming, those stuff, I should start on my own. Then if you get to a certain point and he knows if he puts in money he will get it back, that one, then the support. So as it stands now, I do fund myself. You fund yourself? Sure.
Simply, the person stopped sponsoring you simply because the
returns are not coming.
The returns are not coming. Sure. So he stopped. So now you're funding yourself.
Fund myself.
Okay. So aside the Bibiba track that you wrote for Casford,
sure,
I want you to give me a little freestyle about some of the singles that you have.
Okay.
So far,
I have other one. That one we did it as the group. Okay. We did it specifically for the Kwau Easter Festival. Oh, you know, it's a very trending show.
Yes.
Like it's a very big program on its own.
Yes.
So we did it to suit that program, and like it was a good track, I might say. With that track, we had an interview on Adom FM.
Wow.
We were able. They found it, like they sponsored us. They took us to Kwau. We did a couple of performances and a lot of stuff. So it's really going.
So you're having fans out there.
Sure.
Especially the Cambodians, they do follow you a lot.
They do a lot.
Okay.
Like I am proud of them.
You're proud of them.
Not everyone can do that.
Yes. Okay. Not everyone can do that.
Sure.
Okay. And I also strongly believe that as a person, when you're doing something, you face one or two challenges.
Sure.
With respect to the monetary matter that you said about your friends, your family, they do not understand or agree to what you are trying to do.
It got to a point. My mom even didn't want to see me just because of music.
Why?
Because she don't want me to do it.
Wow.
So you should school. You know, African school. So the day she had a little encouragement was the day she heard my voice on Adom FM.
Wow.
Yes, that was the day. And then that when I got home, hey, Kwabena, she calls me Kwabena. Why are you? And then they meet Sionka. Abi me share that man shout out. Say say
yes.
So when I got home, she was like, oh, why are you? That day I ate my favorite food.
So what's your favorite food?
Fufu. Of course. Sure. I'm an African. Fufu and everything. Light soup. Light soup with some goat meat. You see that thing?
Yeah, I hope I do. Will be power. Okay. So aside the Bibiba freestyle that you gave, and the freestyle,
okay, that one it goes like. Young Connie Boko Beponeso.
What's the title of it?
That one, the title is Beponeso.
So let's start with the freestyle.
Sure. So it goes like Young Connie Boko Beponeso, Eye Boko Beponeso, Young Connie Boko Beponeso, Eye Boko Beponeso. You see, we did Young Connie Boko because Beponeso, like, if when it gets to times like that, a lot of bad things happen over there. Okay. So it was for the festival though, but it was also encouraging people just to be calm when they are there. Okay.
So all these things serve as a motivation for you to write the music.
Sure. They do.
So in terms of the music industry in Ghana or beyond Ghana, who is your role model or who is your mentor?
Yeah. Initially I do typical rap, but I got to know that recently the rap alone don't sell. It doesn't sell.
So what sells?
So like you have to blend.
Okay.
You understand? A little bit singing and rapping. Even if you can reggae, because it got to a point that Ghanaian music turned into reggae something.
Reggae side.
You understand?
Okay.
So you have to blend it, and that's what currently I'm doing. But if you ask me of my favorite arts, I'll tell you it's the Obidipombe, the Sack, and it's because of him music has become easy in Ghana. I know, I will not lie you.
Yeah.
It's because of him, because during the days of Obrafo be rapping or Bube or company same. Hi, Uberen Kwan was here, you understand? But Sack, they made it so simple. But to me, sorry, one day, penny demo name, and now they are starting rap. So you see where I'm coming from?
Yes.
OBK. Sure.
So can you justify, or can you tell me that it's not because of money that you want to be a musician? Is it because of money or what?
Like, to be frank,
yes.
To be frank, it's not because of money.
Okay.
But the thing is, if you get there, the money will come itself. That's my belief. So it's not because of money that I've done a lot of couple works for some companies free of charge.
Okay.
Ash Foam, I did one for them. That track was dope. Super dope. Yeah. And up to now, the money has not come here. But you know, if I am that money linked person, I would be worrying them every day like this is. But you see, the thing is, I have the talent. I have to sell my talent before anything else.
Okay.
So it's not like specifically about the money issue.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I just want to show what I can do in the industry.
Okay. Viewers, this is the OBK I'm talking about. And he's giving his life stories and the challenges that he faces and the motivation that is keeping him going in the music industry. What's your final words, or something that you tell those out there who want to become musicians?
I just have to tell them it's not easy.
So tell my viewers, tell them.
I just have to tell them it's not easy, but I am assuring them they can make it if only they have that zeal for music.
Yes, sure. You can, if only you have that zeal
for music.
Viewers, for the purpose of our time, we'll pause or we stop this interview here and continue some other time. But don't forget that this is Vicemen TV and this is on the Vicemen Show. I'm always Ambassador Vicks, representing the interest of Western and Central region. Don't forget to visit our social media platforms: Facebook on Vicemen, Twitter on Vicemen TV, IG on Vicemen_TV. Contact me for any information. Thanks for watching. See you another time. Bye bye. If you love the shows on Vicemen TV, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment and share. And don't forget to visit our social media platforms: Facebook on Vicemen, Twitter Vicemen TV, IG Vicemen_TV. Thanks for watching.